Oh, it says I'm live. You guys, hang on 1 minute. Just hang on 1 minute. Watch my stuff. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, you dogs, why do you just lay right in the doorway? Okay, I'm coming back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Scrap and Lizzie and Papa Variety Show. Oh, hang on a second. Wait, one more second. You gotta hang on. I'll get my. Oh, them danged old water pills. Jeez. Half the time I don't want to take them because I don't want to have to run to the bathroom every 10 seconds. Okay, let's see now who might be here. Woo, a bunch of folks. There's Alicia saying hello. Hello, Alicia. And there's Bonnie, and then there's Kathy, and then there's Denise. Oh my goodness. And Eugenia, and Marcy, Fiona, and full of fortitude. Is everyone tucked in for the big storm? I'm telling you, we've been having some interesting weather. Wow. Yes, we have. And Eugenia says the drought continues there in Oregon, in middle Oregon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we haven't had a whole lot of rain here. We've had some, but not a lot of rain here. We've been having some chilly weather though. Yeah. No, it's not Papa's birthday, not yet. It's not till the 20th. So he gets to be 76 for a few more days, and then he gets to go on 77th Sunset Strip or something like that. Hi, Candy. Candy, it's always so good to see you, Candy. Because I just wonder each day how you're progressing with that surgery and being able to eat. So when I see you somewhere in a chat, then that makes me feel good. And Melissa and Colette, hello. Whew, I run out of air just getting up and going to the bathroom. I'm telling you. Yes. And Joan from Central Pennsylvania. Yes, Joan Leach from Central Pennsylvania. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Oh, you actually went and Candy is an art teacher. And so Candy was able to go teach last night. So that is wonderful. Hi, Barbara Batzer. Samantha Casey, 7 is my favorite number. Papa gets 2 of them. Tell him 77 is going to be the best year ever. Very good. I will let him know. He's going to come in here after a while because it's a variety show. I think me and him's going to sing you a song. We have a song we want to sing. Connie Barch from Texas. We have a lot from Texas. Barbara Batzer's in Texas. Yes, hello, Connie. So glad to have you with us too. And Carol from the Magical Touch Studio. Very good. Oh, it's just amazingly wonderful to see all of you. Lorraine from North Wales, UK. Now that is a long way away over there in the UK, United Kingdom. Yes, we have um oh, Carol, yes, Alicia is saying to Carol, your art is blowing my mind. Yes, and if you all haven't been to the Magical Touch Studio and watched what awesomeness comes out of the fingers of Carol at the Magical Touch. She does have a magical touch. So, yes, please go and watch her. And so there's Denise. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Today, as you can see, I wrote the title of our video today is There Are Angels Among Us. It's just after 8 p.m. there. And here it's just after 3 p.m. So that's the difference. Nifty Thrifty Bits, hello to you. So good to see you. And Fiona, we're going to just be doing angels or angel parts or um, talk about our angels. Angels come to us in many different ways. There was Hi Vanessa from Angel Rose Design. See, there's an angel right there. Yes. And and you know, I believe wholeheartedly that there are angels among us. There was a movie once called Angels Among Us, and then there was also a series. Oh, what was that? I don't remember the name of the series, but oh my gosh, was it good. It was so heartwarming and wonderful. And oh, it's noon over in Oregon. So yeah, 3 hours difference from the East Coast to over to the West Coast. Yes. I hear Papa singing out there. Okay, but I want to, yesterday, girls, did you see I got this little girl yesterday in the mail, day before yesterday in the mail, and Carmen made this, so I named her Carmen, and then yesterday in the mail, I got a postcard from Beetlejuice. Well, I call her Beetlejuice, but she's Beetle Chick, really. And I got a postcard from her. And this is what's amazing. This is the postcard. This is my little Carmen girl. So this postcard was made from somebody in South Carolina. This was made by Carmen in Wisconsin, but look at them. They look like a matching set. I love them together. I think they're beautiful. I can't believe how much they match. Match perfectly. I thought, I could take this postcard and cut it. This is all fabric. This is fabric. She put fabric pieces all together and then to attached it to the postcard and mailed it right through the mail. She sewed it. It's sewed on. You can see the stitches all the way around. And then she mailed it through the mail. But I was just amazed at how much these match. It's like a matching set from two different parts of the nation. So I put my little card up there on its little thingy, and then Carmen can sit right there. I let Carmen have the postcard. Yes. I love this doll. One thing I didn't notice when I first got it day before yesterday is her shoes. Carmen even made the cutest little shoes on her. I don't know how she made them shoes, but they are adorable. I love them. But in her body, she's got the body is a one of them like a cardboard spool that you get on like the threads that you get for your like embroidery machine. Well, I don't get them kind of spools, but so I'm going to be watching on I bet I can find them on Etsy because I like them spools. They're very heavy and they will be so pretty, and then because they've got the hole through the middle, they'll be fun to work with. But you know what? If you took a butterfly and put that on the back of her, she would then be an angel. So you can make almost anything into an angel. Just about anything can be made into an angel. These are some, this is an angel. Years ago, my hubster and I made, we used to have a little craft store and we'd go to craft fairs. And I made, the hubster cut out these little wooden, they're almost like a little triangle. And he drilled 2 holes in each one of them in the bottoms. And that's what I made her legs with. I just used little spools for her legs. And then I'm out of different fabrics, I would make their little dresses and the angel wings. And they were all just little angel wings. And then the little um, glittery halo. And her hair is just made out of yarn and a wooden ball on the head, but she's an angel. This one was when we made them, gosh, I must have made 150 of them, but I made them all with a different tag. I put different fabrics and different tags. This fabric all had little animals and stuff on it. And this tag was for a family pet angel. And on it said that it says, Heavenly Father from above, please watch over our pet with love. Thank you. Amen. And so each one had a tag like this. And I made the tag on the computer and just made like a little card to attach to each one. But I had them for grandma, mom, dad, uncle, aunt, teachers. I had them, everybody I could think of. And I would put fabric that would match. And then I also made them for the months of the year, and each one of those had a little tag. So that's another little idea of an angel. At one time I was making, I couldn't find one that I had made, but I had a lot of these shells. And we found one time we was on a little trip and we went to a place here in Florida that just sold shells. And I bought a bunch of these shells. We had to take them and put them in like an acid wash to get them to be white. But I made gangs of angels out of these by putting lace around, a little bead would go on the head, and angel wings. And these were beautiful. There was like a little bow I put on them and stuff. I couldn't find one that I already had made. But that's an idea. Another a way of making an angel. And then this is wire. This is just wire. This is like copper wire. And hi Journey and Jean. And so this is just wire. So with a piece of hair in it. And so like if you have wire, any kind of wire, I just happen to have this overload of copper wire. But if you just have wire, wrap it, well, depending on how big you want your wings, just wrap that around a few times around your fingers, and then you have just like a circle of wire, and then twist it. Just give it a good little twist there. Twist it and then stretch. And then with the free piece of wire, then wrap that around that center. And get that other free piece of wire, just wrap that around the center. And then take your loops and just spread them apart on each side. These kind of wings look really cute on, like if you're making a thread spool little angel or something, then you have just the wire, the wire wings. Let me see, where did I put my, I had another little angel here. Well, it flew away. My angel flew away. But anyhow, oh, here she is. See, this one I made the other day with a cork. Now, this one I made with a cork, but you could make something like this with a thread spool too. And then I have lace on the back for the wings. But then if you have the lace and the wire, it makes really pretty. But or even if you just use the wire, it's really pretty. And that's an idea. Now then you can make something simple. This is something too that I made years ago. I made a jillion of these, which is just a piece of fabric that I made like into a pocket, and I left a uh, uh, little piece of ribbon down each end, down for the legs and the arms. And then I have just a little button here for its little face and a little hair in there. But a tea bag fits in there. And so then you're sending off tea. But now if you send that tea out, if you do that and put wings on the back, then all of a sudden you have a angel that you can send a nice little gift off to somebody. And one thing I like about something like this is you can put something like this in a envelope and mail it, and it's a very nice gift to send somebody a little happy mail, and it doesn't take a lot of postage. So those are nice. Then I wanted to show you too, if just a little piece of something that you're going to make a tag with. And there, we just made a tag. That was the back off of a notepad. And then you can, if you want to make an angel on here, I'm going to just poke a hole in the tag and cut a slit, cut 2 slits. And then I just put 2 slits in there. But then I'm going to take this piece of ribbon or lace and this piece of lace. I'm going to put all 3 of them in there. And I'm just going to put them from the front to the back. Just weave them through. And then back through the other slot so it pokes out both ends. I could have made that slot a little longer. And then just kind of even them out here. And maybe you would take your scissors and maybe round. But here are angel wings already. Now, if you've got a catalog that's got like little people or whatnot, you can put a little person on there and you've already got wings. Or anything. You can put a kitty cat on there and have wings and have an angel kitty cat. Anything like that. And you've got wings already on your tag to make your pretty tag. And then, what have I got going on here? This cord off of my speakers. Let's see. Now, and then I want, another idea. Let me see. I'm just full of ideas. I take my packaging that you get from, hi, Miss Ann, Allie K. Allie K, hello. And I cut out my little butterfly, and I just keep a bunch of them. I just use my packaging, and I cut out these little butterflies. Okay, and this is what, now where did I put them angel wings that I just had right there? Where'd I put them angel wings I just had right there? I just lose them. Oh, there they are. See this here, angel wings. Um, it's a butterfly, but I made them into angel wings. So butterflies are angels, in my opinion. Butterflies are angels. There's angels among us. And I don't like to bring this up. Well, I do like to bring this up. But sometimes, like recently, I have heard, and it really kind of breaks my heart when I hear these things, but I hear one um YouTuber that is upset with another YouTuber for something that one YouTuber might have said or done or whatever. And so then other people who watch this, okay, well, I like you, so I'm going to not go and watch that YouTuber anymore because you don't like her. And I thought, we don't need that in our world. We don't need it in our world. And, and so, and somebody might say something you don't agree with or whatever, but everyone is different. And when we talk about angels among us, when you go to the grocery store and the cashier is just an old grouch, don't let that bother you because you don't know why that cashier's an old grouch today. She might have just me, you never know what. You're not walking in her shoes. So you kind of accept people at face value. And because yeah, they might be an angel among us, checking on us, see what we're doing. I remember the movie. Ever since I watched that movie, I see that homeless person could be an angel. Could be an angel. The homeless person with the old scruffy beard and the hair that's not been washed in 6 weeks. All of that. It could be an angel among us. So you guys be careful. Be careful. And take everything with a grain of salt. If somebody says something that upsets you, don't judge them on that. Do not judge them. And if somebody else is upset with somebody else, don't you be upset with the somebody else too. Just go ahead and give that that has the feelings hurt, give her some love or him some love. That's what they need. They need some love and understand. But don't get mixed up into it. Don't stir the pot. Just let, like water off a duck's back. Okay, but anyway, let's get back to my angel wings. Now, I just had to throw that in. It just came in my head because that's just what happens to me. Stuff. Okay, I got this fabric now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to have two pieces of the fabric. Let's see here what I'll do. What will I do with this fabric? I'm going to make me some more angel wings. But what I need is two pieces of fabric. This little butterfly, which can be a butterfly or it can be angel wings. You just never know. And then let me cut that off of there so I get the right size. I don't need this piece. So let's put that one right on over there. And so I'm going to put that butterfly. Now, the butterfly is going to actually be a part of the butterfly is actually going to stay as a part of the angel wings. I use my little clips here. I love my little clips. Quilt clips, I think they call them. And I'm gonna just clip this all together on the four places a little bit here. And okay. And then I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it out, but I heard pot stirring. We cooking? Do you know what I think I'm gonna cook for me and Pop's dinner tonight? I think we're gonna have oatmeal. We're gonna have oatmeal. I'm just hungry for oatmeal. So I set it on the stove so it'll remind me I want to make oatmeal. Now I'm going to cut this. I'm cutting it with my pinkin shears. So I have that little ricky racky looking edging. And I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger than, well, I can't cut that little clip. So let's move it. A little bit bigger than the actual butterfly that I cut out of that packaging. A little bit bigger because the packaging is going to stay within. Because the packaging then gives your angel wings or butterfly slash butterfly. Butterfly is angel wings, in my opinion. And it's going to stay within. And then that gives your little angel wings a little bit of structure. And so they don't just go flop, you know. And also they crinkle. So that's the angel wing speaking to us, or the butterfly speaking, and it's bringing a message, because I think butterflies just bring messages. Hi, Ethel Lewis. Hello. And Charlotte. Hello. And Crafty Ray of Sunshine. Happy Ray of Sunshine. It is good to see your beautiful smiling faces. Smiling faces. Yeah. Okay. There. Now, put these over here. So now I have the two pieces of fabric cut to match by using this template, which now that's going to go inside in between these two pieces of fabric, but I cut it with the pinking shears because I'm going to leave the raw edge. And so now is when you need to pin it, because it'll slide on all over the place there. But so you need to pin it or clip it if you got these lovely clips. And just get it clipped on there good. And I said to cut the fabric a little bit bigger than your template, than your doohickeys there, because then, so that, yeah, just so that it's a little bigger. I don't always know what I'm saying. Yeah. Even with my glasses on, I can't half see what I'm saying. Okay, now. I'm glad I got an eye doctor's appointment coming up pretty soon, because these eyes is beginning to drive me insane. I have this thing. I need my glasses to see up, like if I'm watching TV. I need my glasses to read, usually, but I don't need the glasses to see the computer. And if I have my glasses on to see and look at the computer, I can't see it. I got to go like this and look over my glasses like a librarian. So yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking right there to it. So anyway, oh, I got a couple other things here to show you too. I got the show and tell today. I got the show and tellers. Oh, let me see what it says here. Oh, breakfast is good for supper sometimes. Yes. I'm an oatmeal purist. Himself puts all kinds of stuff in his. I'm a butter and a brown sugar girl. Oh yeah. Well, see, we're gonna have raisins in ours. But you know what I also do sometimes when I make pancakes? I put oatmeal in with the pancake mix. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. A doohickey. You got it, Miss Allie K. Long as you know what a doohickey is, it's all good. Yeah, I put different things in my apple cinnamon or pumpkin spice. Now, see, that's true. And so if you're making like pancakes and you have some of that instant oatmeal that is flavored like that, and you just put a pack or two of that in with your pancake mix, oh, that is make your tongue slap the roof of your mouth right out. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, there's Selmer Chant. Selmer Chant. Yes. I'm kind of going back to see what all I missed. Having been a checker, please give them a break. It's a tough job. Oh my gosh, yes. Exactly, Eugenia. Exactly. And that is true. And some people get really, really upset at a cashier if the cashier just isn't in the most beautiful, chipper mood. But boy, does that cashier have to deal with some crabby people. Yes, that's Lorraine. Don't get pulled into the conflict. That's right. Okay. Oh, I listen to Michael Sandler too, Lorraine, and I love listening to him. And he's got his old rooster. I have never seen anybody that had a pet rooster, and he just holds on that rooster and pets on his little rooster. He is amazing. Yes, Lorraine. I have listened to him many times talking about his angels and spirit guides. Yes. Yep. Yes. Okay, now let me see. Let me get back to what I'm doing here. Um, yes, he is awesome. Oh, and Eugenia is the president of the Anti-Raisin Society. Hi, Vigdis. Oh, good to see you too. The Anti-Raisin Society. I know there's a lot of people in the Anti-Raisin Society. And so you've got a big society that you got to take care of there, the Anti-Raisin Society. So then I'm just going to take my I'm going to just take my little sewing machine and I'm just going to give it a little stitch in here and uh and we're just going to stitch around, just leaving the and just go in about, oh, a quarter of an inch, 3/8 maybe, or longer. It doesn't matter. There's no particulars on this one. But and I got my sewing machine going slow right now because, see, when you're making a lot of turns, then I got to go slow. See, I got to look through my glasses to see where my needle's going. One time I had trifocals. That might be what I have to have again. I don't know. We'll find out. I really do have to stick to my eating plan. Since I was busted the other day with my chocolate bar on national TV. Oh my gosh. My daughter's dog got me busted because I ate a chocolate bar and the dog found it the wrapper trash can, and then my daughter said, "What is that little bit, Scott?" Had the wrapper of my chocolate bar that I ate that I'm not supposed to eat because I'm a diabetic, and and she come in and said that right while I was doing live streaming, and doggone it, I was busted. I mean, I was busted big time right there. And so I think that taught me a lesson that I can't hide nothing from nobody. And so yeah, but I'm thinking I really do have to stick to my little diabetic kind of eating plan because it's going to take my vision from me if I don't watch it. And I can't lose my vision. As it is right now, by the end of the day, my vision is getting a little bit wonky. And like when we watch TV, which we don't watch TV much, but I put in a movie. I put on a movie last night to watch, and I a lot of times can't understand what they're saying, so I got the words underneath, whatever you close captioned or whatever, and I can't see them any longer, even with my glasses on. So my that makes me think my vision is gotten a little bit worse. So I have got to nip this in the bud and quit eating chocolate. And I can do without it. And that was just I only bought chocolate for so because Papa likes his chocolate. When Jeffrey's here, he likes his chocolate, and then we have chocolate for them when they do s'mores. And but there was one there. I just I just took it and I brought it in here, snuck it. I even put it under my shirt. I I put it under my shirt and I carried it in here. And when nobody was looking, I ate it. It was so good. It was so good. And I threw the wrapper in the trash can, and doggone if that dog didn't find it. And I told that dog, I says, I'm never going to give you another piece of cheese because they like cheese. But I gave her cheese. It wasn't her fault. Yeah, she was just trying to help me. Okay, see, so now I stitched all the way around the butterfly. Contraband, yes. Oh, you are so one. You are lucky, Miss full of fortitude. I keep wanting to say attitude. Um, I wish that I did not. That's right, Happy Ray. We ain't eating chocolate. Contraband, yes. And is Hildegun in there? I haven't seen you forever. It's wonderful for you to be here, Miss Hildegun. And yeah, full of fortitude doesn't like chocolate. Man, I wish I didn't like chocolate. And then what I did on the last butterfly too is I went all the way around the edge and just snipped right up to the stitching, but not snipped the stitching. And I just like went real close together stitches, and it just fuzzies up the edges of your little angel wings on your little butterfly. Angel wings slash butterflies. And then I have made so many different kind of angels. If I were to here show you all the different kind of um angels I've made, I'd be here all day because I love angels and I've made a lot of different ones. At one time I was making handkerchief angels. I haven't done that in a while. I should do that again. But at the time my daughter was working for hospice, and she worked at the hospice house. And when one of the little patients passed away, they always put a fabric angel on the door of the room. And so I made angels out of handkerchiefs for the doors. I really should do that again and donate them. But it's been a couple years since I've done any of those. But they were so pretty, just making an angel with a handkerchief. They were kind of like a church doll, but angels. And so, and then the family could take the angel home. And so, and I thought that was a nice gesture, and I enjoyed making them. But I've made a lot of different kind of angels. I just love making angels. And so I'm still snipping here. I'm snipping. I feel a muscle in my forearm saying, wait a minute, you don't use me very often. And so anyway, I'm snipping. I'm snipping. I'm still snipping because I haven't got all the way around yet. And I love primitive. I love things that are primitive, and I think that's why I like all anything that is shaggy and scrappy like this, because it is so primitive. Now, if I was to take and make these out of scrap, like patchwork, that those would be pretty too. I think I might want to do that. So anyhow, that other one over there that I made earlier, that one is the fabric is like mattress ticking. I just love that mattress ticking. I got some mattress ticking in a Happy Meal, and I've kind of been hoarding it because it's hard, because okay, it's not that much. I gotta save it for special, but lately I've been not saving things for special so much. I'm using things like all my purple buttons. I was saving them for something special, and I thought, wait a minute, why am I doing that? And so I use these things. Now I'm trying to use, and that's why I made my cards too, because by making my reminder prompts of things that I'm working on or the things that I have to do, have to work with, I am I'm getting more things done, and I love the challenge. Once I pull a card and I say, um, it's almost a challenge. Oh, this is what I've got to work on because this is what the card that I pulled, and so I love it. And then it gets me digging through my stuff, finding, and I've added more things to my prompt cards too, because as I'm looking for something, I find something else, and I said, "Ooh, I got to put what this on one of my prompt cards." And so yeah, it's amazing. Okay, I'm almost all the way around with this clipping, but I'm doing this because I want to show you then. I just show you what I do. It might not be a good thing, but it's just what I do. I'm almost all the way around this little guy. Okay, or girl. There. Now, then I take it and I just go like this and kind of roll it up, and because I'm not going to put this in there like the washing machine or nothing. So to get it fluffy on the edge. So I just kind of roll it up like this. Oh, Stacy wouldn't like this because, oh, Stacy, you don't know Stacy Evans? She doesn't like fabric crumbs. They make her nuts. When she gets like lint, when she's doing her auctions and she gets lint on stuff, it just makes her crazy. She doesn't like lint. And this gets a lot of lint. So I just kind of brush it off there. And look, see, it decorates my shirt. But see, then once I did that, then all the edges around are all fluffy now. See that? And because you've done it with the liner from your little envelopes that you get, then it stays sturdy. It's still bent and it crinkles. See, I like crinkles. Okay, so then I want to show you. Let's see, what are we going to do now? That's the wing. I was gifted, and this has been a few years ago, a lady down the road, somebody gave her, she was an eBayer, and somebody gave her a whole bunch of thread in these cones. And she then she decided no, she's not going to mess with them, and so she brought them all to me, which they was a whole bunch, and I still got like a whole tote full of just these cones. Hi, Gail. And gosh, if I missed any of you, I'm so sorry. I just get to run in my mouth, and I don't even. Um, and so, but some of this thread that she gave me is like really, really old, and so it's fragile and frail. So there are things you can, and I did not come up with this on my own. I was in that Pinterest thing. So I come out with very little on my own. I go on Pinterest. Okay, so now I have this spool. This is an empty spool. This one I finished and it's beautiful. A beautiful color. Okay, sweetie. I love you. And it's a beautiful color, isn't it? And so I may use one of them too. Oh, and then one time too, I made this here Dodie doll. That's another. Did I put that on my list? Because I got to put these. Oh, yeah, I got that. Okay, I got to put this on one of my prompt cards too. She's just a little Dodie doll. But then if you take her and put the wings on the back of her, she's a Dodie angel. And then, like, if you have any kind of a little stuffed but animal, like this little bunny, actually, I took this out of um, Shaggy, Jeffrey's little dog, has got a little toy box, and I took this out of her toy box. But you can take and just sew um, wings on the back of a little stuffed animal. And if you're like me, and back in the day, I collected up a whole bunch of hi Aunt Beck. I collected up a whole bunch of Beanie Babies because we all thought they were going to become very, very valuable. But in the day, in a few years, well, they did. And so I've given most of mine away. But if you fix one up, and you can redo them, upcycle them, and make them into an angel, and then make them special for a loved one or something. Now I can put this back in the dog's box. But that's just another idea that you can do. Okay, so anyway, back to this here spool. And then I've got these wooden little heads. I think these are the ones I used on my, are they? Yeah, these are the same ones I used. That's why I have so many. I got like 100 of these little balls for the flat bottom. I used them on these little angels 100 years ago. But so what you can do then is you can using that whole spool of thread, because this thread, like I say, it's brittle because it's old and so it breaks. And so I really can't use it, but I haven't thrown it away because I thought, well, I'm not going to throw it away because I don't throw things away. But then when you look on Pinterest, now see there, now that little angels, now that little coming to life, this little thread is coming to life. See there? So coming to life. Then, and then you can go with your, let's see, what should we do here? Then we can take, I threw a bunch of stuff on my desk thinking, okay, this will work. Oh, this will work. Oh, this will work. And then I said, oh, but this will work. So I got me some of this here lace, and it's kind of a Clooney lace. So it's like a cotton. I've got a tote full of them in the closet. My kids had so many, and I won't let them take the tags off. Oh, the Beanie Babies. Yeah, don't save them. There are some that are a little valuable. The ones that there are some that are a little bit valuable, but not a whole bunch of them are. And so there was one time, me and my friend Judy, there was a new Beanie Baby coming out like the next day, and they were going to have it at a store, at like a gift shop in our area. And people were brought their lawn chairs and sat them lawn chairs outside the store and waited all night long because they were only going to have like 50 or something like that. They said, we're only getting 50s. It was something like that. And now I'm putting my thread through the header of this thing with my needle, but I'm putting my needle backwards so it won't go away. And so we went and we packed us a little picnic lunch, and we brought, I don't know if we brought crocheting or something we brought with us to keep us busy. And there was so many people that spent the whole night out there in front of that store waiting for that very, oh, I heard that very special Beanie Baby that was going to be released that next day. I'm telling you, we were nuts, me and Judy. Me and my Judy, she was my matron of honor when me and Papa got married. But now she's a matron of being a angel. I don't know why so many of my friends decides to be angels. Okay, so I put that thread through the header of this little lace. And then I'm going to just put that around her little neck, because this will not only keep her neck warm, but make her look beautiful. Beautiful. See? So there we go. Now I'm just going to tie that on there. Just going to tie that right on there, on that thread spool. So if you have any of this old thread that just, or if you're, and a lot of times you see it at like the thrift shops, some of this thread, and you might look at it and say, oh, that's not a color I would use. Well, hey, yeah, you would use it if you don't use it. If you don't use it for thread, use it for ink. I just cut that thread right where it wasn't supposed to be cut. Well, I'll just fix it. I'll just do it again. I'll just put it back on there again, because I cut the extra thread off, but I cut it right where I tied it. I am such a weird woman sometimes. But that's all right. What the heck? Somebody's got to be weird. Might as well be me. So anyhow, I'm getting it back through there again. Scene 1, take 2. Yeah, when you're in this movie production business, you go scene 1, take 2. Yeah. Okay, now let's do this again, Lizzie. Let's just try and do this correct this time. Okay, now her neck is cold again. After I got it all warm, and then I took her little scarf off again, and then now her neck's cold again. But now let's do it right this way, Lizzie. Mm-hmm. Now, make sure it's tied nicely, and pay attention to what you're doing, Lizzie. There we go. That time we paid attention. Usually I don't have enough money to pay attention. Paying attention is sometimes very expensive. Okay, now she's beautiful. Do you see how she's coming right along there? And then she needs to have hair. So I picked this here little ball of yarn because it's beautiful. And I thought, oh, that would make nice hair.
I'm back.
Okay, sweet child. Call my husband a child. I shouldn't do that. That's not nice. It's not a child. How much hair do we need? Maybe this is enough hair. Okay. So now she's going to get hair. So I'm just going to do that same thing with that wrap thing. Wait a minute. Let me see. I need a little bit bigger of a wrap there. Let's wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap till we come to the end. Wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap until we come to the end. Oh, I pulled off a lot of yarn. You're going to have a lot of hair, dear. Okay, so then, okay, I need a piece of that for tying, a little piece of it for tying, and I'm going to tie it in the middle. I'm going to tie it right in the middle and tie it good and tight. So if a wind comes along, angels have to worry about the wind, and their hairdos. Okay, now, so we got that tied on there. Then I'm going to cut these loops. So you could leave the loops if she wants you have to converse with your angel to find out if they want a loopy hairdo or if they'd rather not have a loopy hairdo. And so then, once you get that discussed, which I forgot to discuss this with her, then we're going to go like this and give her this hairdo. Oops, I didn't cut this loop. Oh, I picked up some lint. Okay. Now we'll get that nice and fluffed out, pretty, very pretty. And then we're going to, don't worry, little girl, this will cool off real quickly. Put some there now. Ow. Ow. A little hot. Ow, dang it. Elizabeth, don't be touching that. Oops. Now I see that I got you know what I'll do? I got a little piece there that it kind of looks kind of funky. So I'll have to she needs hair extension right there where that glue didn't. So I'm just going to make it like this. I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do right there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Do that around my finger. Then I'll take another little piece of yarn, put it through that little loop, and then put it through the loop. I gotta come up with this as I'm going on, because when one does not know what one is doing, one just has to wing it. So one is winging it, and I'm the one today. Okay, so tie that nice and tight. Because this is now going to be bangs for her hairdo. Because she likes bangs because her mother has hairdo bangs. So now, will I leave those? Oh, I'm going to leave them in little loops like that. That's her bangs. Okay, now. And then I'm going to just put me a little squirt of hot glue there and watch your finger, Elizabeth. I got a little finger things that I should be wearing. Oh, you guys are going to love this. You wait till you see this. Oh, got a little trimmage needs goes on that strand right there. Now look at her hair. See there? I left her bangs in little loops. So they're so pretty. Now, that's pretty. So now I have to go into my little tub here that's got all these little halos just ready for angels. Those are all halos made out of them golden chenille sticks. Yeah. They've been in there for years too. And we are going to put that right on. Oh my word, girlfriend, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. So just a little piece of glue right there to the back of the halo. Put that on there so their halo, you don't want to have it fall. Now she's got a halo, see? She's got a little halo. Then she's going to need her wings. So I'm going to use these wings that I made. And these ones I made and I stitched 3 buttons on them just to give it a little flair and beauty. So there again, we're going to just use the hot glue. Now she won't feel this because the thread is back there, and so she won't feel the pain. And I'm going to just put that right there. Oh, look at that. Now she's got her little wings. She is coming together. She is and oh, then this is my bag of buttons. This, oh, dang it. Do I got that on super hot? Yes, I do. I don't need that on super hot. Jeez, that's hot. That's hot. I don't usually put it on the super hot. It's got 2 temperatures on it. One is a little hot and one. Papa, did you bring me my drink? He didn't bring my drink. Okay. Ow. I gotta peel that off of there. Okay, I peeled it off of there. Now, I want to find her some buttons. And there's some gold buttons in here. So, see, I want them to be flat back. Ow. That hurt. Oh, Karen. Hi, Karen. Oh, watching while folding laundry. I got a dryer full of laundry. I got to fold. Guess I have to do that tonight. Or tomorrow. I'm never in no hurry when it comes to drying and folding laundry. But if I leave it in there too long, I got to put it in for extra 10 minutes so that it takes the rankles out, you know. Well, it looks like all the look at that. The golden ones. Ooh, I want the golden ones because she's an angel. Angels need gold buttons. Ooh, not that one. Pick, pick, pick. Picky, 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 girlfriend. Okay, here. I want 3 different ones. I don't want them all the same. Or maybe 4. I don't know. Okay, let's try them. Oh. Now, she's going to have buttons. Yeah, it's okay. It quit hurting now. It quit hurting. Now, I'm going to put some buttons They got a shank on them, so I have to stay still till you dry. Stay still. I guess I could I could cut that shank off of there, couldn't I? If I had my shank cutting scissors. I wonder if I can do that with these. Ooh, I did do it with that one. But I don't know. Yeah, see, it won't work with them shanks on there because they stick up too far. So that's better. Just cut them off with the old Timmy scissors. There, yeah. Now. Now let's see. So if you cut the shank off of them, I think that's what they're called. I don't know. No, I ain't gonna shank her. I just shanked her button. That's all. Okay, see now. Yeah, I don't need that fourth one. Put that back over there. Now, if I had a little piece of gold ribbon, I'd put a ribbon right there under her chin. But see there? She's an angel. She's an angel. Oh, you know what? She could have used arms. Now she's going to be an armless angel. What time is it? Oh, I still got time to show you this other one. Now, see this other one. See, here I've got this bunch of, it's a bunch of thread, of yarn. Okay, kind of yarnish thread. Okay, now for this one, now I oh yeah, I have a rope. I have this rope left over from back in the day. I used to make bird toys, toys that birds could play with, but I use this rope on a lot of their toys. So now, if you take this rope and put that, if you got like strands of yarn, and then this rope, oh, I need one of these strands of yarn to tie. Now I'm going to, well, she's going to be kind of a skinny angel. Now I put, this isn't very fluffy yarn. If I had fluffier yarn, well, I do have fluffier yarn, but there. Now, see, this is her body and this is her arms. Maybe I should stick a little hot glue in there to just kind of make sure that her arms stay put. I ain't sticking my finger in there though. Okay, well, now I got one arm longer than the other, so we'll do a little surgery. Little surgery. Hi, Mrs. Gigi, you beautiful lady, you. Mrs. J, let's see, Mrs. Gigi, Scotland. Am I right? Scotland, I think. So now, that's her little arms. Now then, you can take her arms, put the little glue, and I'm going to put these two pieces together. I'm going to hold it nice and still. That, Oh, Sweden. Ah, man, I had the first letter right, Mrs. G.D. Sweden, not Scotland, Sweden. Yes. That reminds me of the Saint Bridget dolls that we used to make as children. Oh, and I don't know anything about them. Now I'm going to have to look up those Saint Bridget dolls. Other dolls I've made out of corn husks too. Which see now, Lorraine, I'll have to look that up to see what Saint Bridget dolls are because that's not something that I've ever heard of. Oh, see, so now her arms are together in the front. So now I can add like a flower or something right there on the front of her. And then I don't know if this might be an awful large head. Not bad. It's a little big. I got a big head. So my angel can have a big head. So then I'm going to put some hot glue up here. And then I'm going to give her a big head. These little balls with the flat bottom, those are really cool. Oh, yes, they were made of wool. I'll have to look that up. Wasn't yesterday St. Bridget's Day? Oh, I've got, and I even saved it on my computer. I've got this one website that I found that gives you every day is there a celebration of something. Every day is a celebration of something, and it shows every day what today we're supposed to celebrate. I need to look at that. My goodness. I'll have to look that up because see, that's another doll, and I love making dolls, any kind. Yeah, and St. Bridget's Day was yesterday. So here we have, oops, knocking things in the floor. There, see, we've got the, you know what, on this doll, what would make the best wings would be burlap. Burlap. Where's my burlap thing? No, nope, nope. Oh, where's my burlap? I got one of these tubs with burlap in it because this burlap would make perfect wings for this angel. Burlap wings. Let me see. Well, I don't have burlap here, so, and I don't feel like getting up and looking for it. So, but I do have some more of this here lace right here. I wonder if I could just use some of this here lace and use just some of this lace. See, I got that other set of wings I just made, but it kind of wouldn't match. And she wants to match. Okay. I'm going to just put that lace like this. And I got it wrapped twice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You move over here, glue gun. And you move right here, little angel. So I can stitch a little bit right down here, down the middle of these soon to be wings. Okay, now then. So that will work. And then we'll just kind of separate those a little bit like this. Perfect. 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 Now, these are wings. Okay, now This is going to be beautiful. You wait till you see this. Oh my gosh. Look at her. I think she's pretty. Look at that. And she doesn't even have any hair yet. She doesn't have any hair yet. So what if, let's see. What if we don't put like real hair? What if we just put this little doily? What if we just put this little doily? Wait a minute. It's kind of, let me see. It's a part of a doily. What if we go like this with the doily? Oh my word. That is going to be it. That's going to be it right there. Jersey Laura, you are beautiful today. Jersey Laura, you are beautiful today. Okay, now. Okay. Now, that is her little head covering. Now she needs a halo. Let's get the halo supply right here. Halo. Now. This is great. I'm glad I pulled the angel card because now see, I don't have any gold ribbon with me right now, but I do have some. And I think if I make a gold bow right here and put just right under the chin of both of these little girls, what do you think? I think she turned out gorgeous. I think she's beautiful. She kind of got a big head, but that's okay. It's okay. And then see if I give her a little flower here, which I'd have to get up to go get a flower, and right at this very moment I'm too lazy. And so this is perfect. That is perfect. Even the back, it looks good. Her hair looks good. Oh, who's that? Diana Connor. Lucy, has Papa had his surgery yet? Oh, yes, Papa did. He got his new knee, and he's doing really, really good with his knee. His still has a little pain in it, but the doctor, he went for his 6-week checkup last week, and the doctor says that there will be a little bit of pain, but within 6 months there should be none whatsoever. I mean, it's not even enough pain to take a aspirin. It's just very, very minor. So he's doing good. Thank you for asking. See how pretty? I think she's gorgeous. So, and I will finish her up with a little gold bow and probably flowers in her hands. And I think that turned out pretty. So there we go. That's what we have for today. And now, oh, I got to pull a card for tomorrow, or for, I don't want to say tomorrow because you never know about me if I will actually do this tomorrow. But so I'm going to pull a card out of here, and oh, where'd I put my thingy? Oh no, I lost my unicorn doohickey. My unicorn holder upper. Where did he go? He fell down. Golly. Oh, there he is. I threw stuff on him. Now, so we're done with angels because that's the card I picked. So my next live stream, I'm going to have this one. It's got a golf course on the back. Steampunk. Whoa, I'm going to do something steampunk tomorrow. I haven't done any steampunking for a while, so I wonder what I'll do with my steampunk. Maybe I'll make a steampunk ATC card. I don't know. But steampunk is what I pulled for tomorrow. So anyway, you guys, Papa, come here. Are you ready? Okay. See, now I was using I'm so rich, I can use a dollar bill for a bookmark. But we decided today I'm not going to read. Today I'm going to sing. Me and Papa's going to sing a song. We is going to sing a song. Me and Papa's going to sing a song. Some people like for us to sing a song. And some people say, if you sing, you're going to get demonetized or something. We're going to sing anyway. We don't care. We don't care about money. I got $1 right there. $1. Okay.
What you singing?
We're going to sing this Rose song.
Oh.
Okay. Come.
I gotta be able to see it because I don't know all the words.
Oh no. Where's your face? Oh, you're way down there. Let's see if I can turn that up.
Oh, I don't need to be in there.
Let's see. Do people want to see your face? Wait, what did I do with the grabber I just had?
I don't have.
Oh, never mind. I'll use my long knitting needle. Oh, now my shelf gets in the way. Okay. All right. Me. Okay. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's a heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
I like that song.
I do too. You did good, Papa.
Mm,
Thank you.
mm.
Okay, you go sit back down again. I love
Okay,
you.
I love you
This
too,
was
baby.
actually, before it was a song, it was a poem written by Amanda McBroom. And so, and then many have taken that poem and sang that song. I think my favorite that sings that is Bette Midler. Oh my gosh, when she sings it, it's just beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she just absolutely blows me away when she sings that song. But yeah, and so instead of a reading that time, we're going to just have that little song. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Uh, and then so tomorrow or the next day, whenever I get to it, the next video is going to be I'm going to do something steampunk. Do something steampunk. And so, but we have these two little angels today. They turned out beautiful. And and then if you all didn't see my little Carmen that I got from my dear friend Carmen the day before yesterday, she came in the mail, and then yesterday from Beetle Chick this postcard, and I just am I'm blown away as to how they match perfectly. And this is made with scraps of fabric, the postcard, and this made with scraps of fabric, this beautiful little girl. And so and how the scraps blend together so perfectly. And I just love it. Thank you all so much for being with us today. Um, I'm glad that Papa agreed to sing with me. Some people, I love to sing. I love to sing. I think everyone should all love to sing. I mean, sing all the time. I mean, at least once a minute. And some people say, "Oh, don't sing because you'll be demonetized." But you know what? Oh well. They don't pay much anyway. But anyway, God bless you all. May He watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Oh, Karen said she got one too. Yes, they're beautiful, aren't they? And so, but may God watch over you every step you take, every move you make, bring you back to the next video safe and sound, happy and healthy and humble. And and you all have the beautiful rest of your day. And when Karen says when she sings, all the dogs join right in. Well, then you know you're singing good if the dogs join in. God bless you all so much. So much. And come back again. I enjoy having you in my living room. Well, this isn't my living room. Well, it might be because I live in here more than I live anywhere. Oh, I look at there is oh Soshi Ben Homo. Thank you for coming. That's a new name, and I'm sorry I didn't notice you ahead of time. And so, and there might be many that I didn't say hello. Delightful Designs by Denise. I see you there. I see some names here that um, I may have missed. Um, I might have missed, but know that you are all welcome as the rain. God loves you, and I love you. Okay, see you next time. God bless.